Hey fellas, how you doing? It's the 4th. It's Tuesday. This conversation, this video is about being disagreeable and having the ability to say no as a man. I had a conversation today after jiu-jitsu practice, so I'm showered. Anyways, I had a young man, and he actually waited for me by my car. And hey, coach, can I talk to you for a few minutes? And this young man is not disagreeable, and he's being taken advantage of in pretty much all aspects of his ability to become a good traditional man. Part of that is, and don't get mad at me, ladies, he has no father in his life. He has a single mom, and she is single by choice, and she will definitely let you know that she is single by choice. And he has two other sisters. He's the youngest out of those three women in the house. Of course, he's younger than his mother. He has a very difficult time defending himself verbally. I personally believe that you, as a man, to be successful, you must be disagreeable. That means I'm not talking about psychotic. I'm talking about someone's trying to take advantage of your time, energy, and effort at work, and you're like, "No, you're not paying me to do that. You want me to do that? That's extra. You owe me some more money, and we got to do that up front." You have to be able to tell people, "No, no, I'm not gonna drink and drive." You will be chewed up and spit out as a man if you do not have some part of your nature that is disagreeable, because we as men are required to stand up for ourselves. You cannot consider yourself a provider and a protector and be agreeable. Now, I'm not talking about you have to argue about the color of the sky or that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. I'm not talking about being an absolute asshole. But you have to be able to draw a line and say no. You have to be able to tell people to their face, "I'm not doing that. That's not fair. You're not paying me to do that. No, I'm not going to let you take advantage of me." That part about being disagreeable is part of being a good average man. This comes to at work where someone's trying to, "Hey, you clocked out. Hey, can I get you to do this for me?" No, no. That's not how it works. But that is how managers, assistant managers, job site workers, that kind of stuff, to try to get you to do a little bit more, and so they don't have to pay. Um, I don't want to belabor the subject, but again, you do not want to become, you will lose yourself if you do not promote yourself. You will lose your ability to work your plans. You will lose your ability to stay focused on your plans for success. Our plans are, when do I want to retire? What do I want my life to look like when I get to be I used age 50. Why do I have to have a career, not a job? I've had three phases: my dreamer phase, my career phase, and my retirement phase. The first two phases of my life will determine how the third phase of my life plays out. There are times you are going to be tested. You are going to be pushed. You are going to be, they're going to try to shame you. The same signs that women use, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right, are the same thing guys will do to try to manipulate you. Um, and your ability to be disagreeable and say no will help you navigate your life This advice does not just simply apply to dealing with women. Um, this advice applies to dealing with men, dealing with faceless corporations. I hope you gather this. You have to be somewhat disagreeable as a man, or you will live in my opinion, a fairly terrible life. You can't be a yes man. You can't say something's okay when you know it's not okay. You can't agree to do something that you know is wrong and not receive any tangible benefits from it. So being disagreeable. No, I'm not working after I clocked out. No, if you want me to do that, I get a raise. And there are times when you're going to find out in your work life that there is cronyism and nepotism. But I don't want to get off the subject. You have to become disagreeable if you want to survive as a man. You have to be able to draw a line and say no. All right? Boundaries. Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't, you take care of yourself. Eric, this video is for you. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.